Hello? Just checking audio before folks jump in. If they will. Chat, hi, chat. This is hi, chat. Search. We'll see. I'm trying something else out. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to run upstairs real quick, folks. Let's see here. I don't know if I show chat. Exit full screen, I guess. Get rid of that. So, okay, there we go. There we are. Hey, folks, thanks for joining in. Hey, Meiji, Zaddy, Shadow. Yeah, thanks for popping in, guys. It's going to be kind of a short one, Sunday afternoon. Said something before about receiving a little article for actually, this would complete my Kingdom of Chibissa module for Harn. Oops, sorry. Fight the glare there, guys and gals. No studio. I just got a basement. All right, cut me some slack. So I received that, and I'm gonna pop into it. We're gonna look at it briefly. Onden, 12-page article. Quality stuff as usual. Great writing, great artwork. gives you what you would want to use or not use. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks. And yeah, you got that. Everything is going swimmingly well here. You received that ad, that subscription thing for a sci-fi / fantasy magazine sub. I think me and Zaddy, we're gonna look deeper into it and probably subscribe. I got to get back into reading and more away from. Of course, I'm at the screen now, but you know the pocket scrolling, that kind of dumb shit. Ondon. Ondon is a royal keep in the kingdom of Chibis. It is the original holding of Clan Geldoth, the current royal clan, and is held by Baelsir Geldoth, Crown Prince of Chibis. The Chibisian Royal Guard uses Ondon as a base of operations. The Marshal of the Guard lives here, and the purple and white livery of the Guardsmen is ever present around the settlement. Related by marriage, but potential rivals, the Prince and Marshal seek to find a compromise that furthers their agendas in Chibis's political environment. Nice. 12-page article. I mean, again, they got. I mean, look at that. Check it out. Where is it? Right there. Nice. Wonderful art. The current situation. Let's see what the current situation is here in London. Real quick. Real briefly. You guys can read. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you are a puppet, so. Ondon is one of the safest settlements in Chibisa. Peglin never approached within sight of its towers, and Royal Guard patrols are always coming and going. When the feudal levy is called up, it often musters on the Marshal's Common. A major tournament is held on the Common each summer on Lorraine 20 through the 22nd, usually attended by the king. Those who show promise in the contests may be offered positions in the Royal Guard. Classic. Relations between Prince Baelsar and Marshal Mark Samadin are tense. Outwardly, they are the best of friends, but their close associates know this is mostly for show. Some of Baelsar's supporters believe King Verlid desires that the Marshal succeed him, although Baelsar doesn't think Marshal Samadin has enough support to claim the throne. He is closely watching his father and the barons for signs of preference. Nice. Intrigue. Feudal. We got a picture of Prince Baelsar Geldoth. That's what this cup. Yeah. Jeff, go ahead. And then here's the Marshal. Puppet working his way up to Muppet. Oh, jeez. Oh, you kids are killing me. Speaking of Muppets and puppets and having fun and a laugh. Oh, if you guys haven't seen Happy Time Murders, definitely not for children. Wow, is that a hilarious show? I thought so. My sense of humor can be woof at times. Love the maps. Always well done. Full color. That's a player's map. And then, of course, we have the excerpt from Atlas Harnica map L7. So it gets into some detail, into some depth. They always do. When you're looking at the, this obviously is a ginormo Harn map, but they get into it. We've got government. Balester takes his responsibilities as royal constable seriously. No crime is too petty for him to pass judgment on. No rent too insignificant to collect. He has been lenient with vassals who can show reasonable explanations for late payment. As most of his manors are within an hour's ride of London, he visits them frequently and listens to their lords. Balester allows the marshal no say in the government of his fief and tries to keep the interference of other royal officials to a minimum. Okay, Ondon. Here's a bit of the economy. Ondon produces wood products that are exported to Tashal and Thay. Many are decorated in patterns based on ancient Jarin designs. Or it could be Yarin. Jarin. Could be ancient Yarin designs or Jarin. Most of the local craftsmen make their living supporting the needs of the guard and garrison. Additional foodstuffs, armor, weapons, and clothing come on barges from Burzin that also serve Laranil and other river settlements. Yeah, I'm just glad I got this. Like I said, it rounds out the. Oh, hold on a second there, Meiji. I'll get to this map. I have 4 of them. They're the different deals of Harn. Regions, whatever. This. Boop, boop, boop. And then put it in the back. It don't matter. And then here's the other Atlas Harnica map. And this, okay, is a zoomed in of, I don't know if, yeah, this is not the exact area or region. See this square? That, for example, would be this. Elsewhere on this map. Again, this is not directly this, but you get the idea. So, place this bad boy, and Chabissa is complete. Unless something is released in a Harn quest, because that is usually newer material and or some, I don't want to say reprints, but hey, here you go, part of the subscription. Mostly it's newer stuff. That's complete. Got it. Done. The reason I'm kind of throwing Chibesa out here partly is I had a couple kingdoms I had interest in, and I sent a picture to a player at the table. Sent a picture of cover, back description. 3 different kingdoms. And he looked, picture, read, said, this one seems the most interesting. So this is the kingdom or the region where our current adventures of what I call, what I've been doing is B2 expanded, keep on the borderland. So picking an area that's a borderland area in the kingdom of Chibesa. Give this campaign a little more depth. Well, Chibesa borders Caldor and Meldrin, most closely. And I just threw a gob of coin at Columbia Games. These two will be complete in a week or so. So yeah, now Mages. Let me see here. Giant poster map, is that printed on canvas? No, it's not canvas. It's actually a very thick vinyl. Very sturdy, very good. It's got, as you can see right here, no, right here, it's got metal grommets. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then top corner, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these bad boys, I got them when they were on sale. You know, it was a deal. These are, they're 4 foot by 3 foot map. Yeah, 4 by 3. I would think. I don't know. Where's my? Let me see. Okay, oh no. My apologies. Man. Man, am I silly. Yeah. They are 6 foot by 4 foot. I don't know why I was thinking that was only 4 foot. They are a 6 foot by 4 foot map. Very good quality. Very, you can see the color. I mean, it's got all the nooks and crannies, so to speak. Yeah, it was only $100. Now I say only. You know, $100 can seem expensive, but hey, ye old. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping in. Hey, go to work. Do your thing. Yet, I got a Hyperborea map over here that was on canvas. That's like a 4 by 3, and they wanted $100 for that. Now, not on sale. They're $150. But I don't know. If you're into it, I mean, these will last a lifetime for sure. For sure. And like I said, I have 3 others that are of other regions concerning Harn. And again, I got them all on sale. I'm like, yep. Once I got this Harn one, and then the other 3 popped up on the radar, I had to grab it. Had to. A little bit of a game report. Yes, Major. Yes, you are correct. Yes, Mages. Yes. If you're going to get use out of it, it's definitely worth the loot. Well, yeah, I would love to put these maps on the wall somewhere, but I don't have the wall space down here in this basement. I just don't. I do, but I don't. Plus, I mean, sitting here at the table, I can just sit and look at it. Again, it's a vinyl. So you're not really going to worry about messing it up. Spills wipe up easy. I've only spilled on it twice. Dark beer the one time, and I think water or Sprite or something. But yeah, wipes up easy, clean. Didn't we got together last night, but did not roll the dice. I'm at an impasse personally myself, but that's for another time. We did play a game. We card gamed. We played a card game called Boss Monster. I've had for a while, and we had a blast. We got together, we had a blast. That was the main point. That was the main focus. It's good times. Good times. Have a good time at work, Yield. Well, and if not, hopefully the time passes swiftly and nothing, I don't know, dramatic, uncomfortable, or whatever happens. Hope your day at work, your time at work isn't crappy. Yeah, so this is complete. And I got to figure out. I'm thinking I'm going to put the little area that I made for the keep on the Borderlands. I think I'm going to put it closer to the Kingdom of Meldrin. Meldrin is Harn's oldest kingdoms. It was first settled. And it's got, as you can, oh, there we go. What the heck? That's why it's going to be short. Oh. Anyways, maybe it doesn't like this. The oldest kingdom, the first kingdom of Harn, Meldrin. And it's got some magic to it. Some Weezards and such. Or actually, it's called, they are called, any casters that really focus on casting are called Shekvar. Shekvar. Again, it's all skill-based. I, that Harn, you hate Harn or you heart Harn or you have Harn? Mr. James. Yes, Mage. The internet gods are infuriated by the forbidden lore. I mean, that kind of says like spellcasting, wizard, magic type action just on that cover. He's up there by the stones, and you have the ships at sea with the lightning and the waves. And my S button is icky. Okay. Duly noted. Dungeon Master James. Duly noted. Yeah, so this one will be completed. I'll be doing a mail call whenever I get the stuff for this one. And Kaldor. Kingdom of Kaldor, because those are the two bordering kingdoms. And there we go. Come on. Okay. Really messing with the cord. It's a refurbished. That's what you get for refurbished. Great maps, great art. In depth. And if you don't want to use it, don't use it. But it's definitely a mine, a trove of inspiration. And you know, everything that's written in any of these kingdom modules, anything that's mentioned about NPCs or personalities, there's no stats. So, you know, you go with your BX, 1E, 2E. Use it. Use those rules, but you have this lore, or shit in Forbidden Lands, or Hackmaster, or GURPS, or whatever, whatever. Will I be running it? The Harn. So he was either asking, "Is that hard or I shat Harn?" I know, right? Mage, yeah. That's what I was thinking. So he shat Harn. Will I be running it? Well, I am using this kingdom and the other two with our B2 expanded adventures. As I said earlier, you might have missed it, James. I started a B2, I call B2 expanded series of adventures, kind of campaign. And I didn't say what world or what setting. Nothing was stated, and it's been going for a little while now, and no one asked or suggested anything. So, all right. Well, as I said earlier, I gave a player's option. Hey, check out this. I showed him a picture of the cover, of the reading of the back. I texted, pictured message like, hey, check out this. Which one do you think sounds cool? They said Chibissa. I said, okay. Now I got to pick which. Again, this is not where Chibissa is, just an example. Which hex proper let this keep on the borderlands, and the borderlands would be either the borderland to the Kingdom of Kaldor or the Kingdom of Meldrin. So I am kind of running it now, but the actual Harn Master rule set, no. I want to, but kind of like you, buddy. I go through these tantrums of, ooh, let's try this, ooh, let's try that, and it wears the table thin. So we'll be sticking with the BX8 D&D 1E type rules. Sorry you're not feeling well, but hopefully your health returns to you swiftly. Hopefully it's just a hiccup, and by evening you'll be like, huh, and you shake it off for sure. So yeah, I appreciate you folks jumping in. Like I said, it's just a short live, blah blah blah. Nothing really overly exciting going on. Taking a bit of a break from doing my miniature painting. Got the basement back under control. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Phase 2, living room. Phase 3, porch, and the greenery out back. Which that ain't gonna be bad. That's still. This place was getting rather cluttered down here. Rather claustrophobic. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Oh, I got For Golden Glory in the other day. It's something I always wanted to add to the shelf. I like it. It's a cleaned up 2E in my opinion. Yeah, that's really about it. That's really it. Hopefully everyone's well. Yeah, Mage is correct. Run what you love. He's doing the going to be running Warhammer Fantasy RP Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. And yeah, short campaigns. That's. I mean, I could call what's going on, what we've been doing with this B2 expanded as a campaign because it's actually we've been in the region for physically real world time for a year, maybe close to two, but nothing really of substance has happened. So it's more of a series of adventures. Nothing, and partially work. You folks know my work it until I can, until I'm able to retire fully, officially. It's a bit of an on-call situation. I mean, heck, I'm going in Monday. Thankfully, it's 20 minutes away from the house. That's a that's a godsend to be that close to home. But I'll go in there for 10 hours, then I'll drive back here, load up, get my gear, and drive a solid 5 hours to the next job site for in the morning. Crash in the hotel, so I won't get to the hotel till 11 p.m. Snooze for a while, get up, drive a half hour to that job site. So yeah, I bounce around quite a bit. I can bounce around quite a bit. But hey, it is what it is. I don't mind it. I really don't. Yes, longer games are more satisfying. Yes, they can be. If there's substance to it, to the game, if there's something really going on, I'd like to throw in some substance to this to the B2. I've been attempting to. Things aren't settling out. Things aren't so. Well, like I said, I'm going to take a bit of a break DMing. We're going to do some card games, some board games, just get together, and game in general. Because usually, yeah, this group is more of a let's just get together and hang out kind of group than actually focus on something. Whether it be Harn or Greyhawk or whatever, Forbidden Lights, whatever, doesn't matter. So until things get kind of straightened out, still get together and have fun. We're friends. We'll jam, some form or fashion. We'll jam. Ooh, all 5 parts of Enemy in Shadows. I've heard tell that's a really good campaign. I've heard that's really, really good. Oh, maybe the mute didn't work. Sorry. Yeah, longer running consistent games are definitely be more enriching. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys ever seen Boss Monster or know what the heck it is. I have the 2 expansions. Well, the first game and an expansion. There could be 3, 4, 5, 8 more expansions. I don't know. I got this quite a while ago. It's really neat. Really neat, fun, easy card game. That's the basic to first, and then this is the expansion that I got. Now you can just get this expansion, and it's a standalone game. You don't need this to do this, versa vice. But they do add to each other, kind of like a Munchkin type, kind of. mean, it's got a really neat, the art, 8-bit pixelated looking. Art. Little card game. Everyone is their own boss monster, and they're trying to get as many. There's a certain amount of souls from the adventures that you can collect through the, deadly, nefarious dungeons that you create. Or you can take wounds and end up being mixed from the table. It actually goes really quick. We had 4 of us playing that last night, and by the second or third hand, it was half hour, and the round was over. The game was decided. So look into it. It's a good beer and pretzels. Just get together, a light play kind of game. I recommend it. We had a good time. Like I said, it just seems the vibe. It just seems, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. These maps are awesome. The whole thing's awesome. Excuse me, folks. Pardon me. Oh, here's something for the foodies. Baked potatoes, steaks off the grill, and, well, actually, no, we're doing mashed taters. Steaks off the grill, and some kind of veg, maybe a bean or a brock. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's good food. Good food. So, yeah. Thinking there's something I'm forgetting I wanted to share / show with everybody. Oh, I did grab one of these, even though I got this map. I did grab a copy of this. Just when I'm out and about traveling, going to the hotels and, over to a buddy's house or whatever, I got a smaller map. So when I'm reading and I want to look at, like, where is Equus? Where are we? Which part? Well, there it is. That kind of thing. That's all. And it's got stuff on the back, given it's almost like a ad / primer on the back of it. It's kind of neat. It was only, again, I keep saying only. It was, I believe, $20. $20 could be a lot to some folks, and it could be only to other folks. I don't mean to be, I'm not getting no weird politically correct crap. I don't want to offend people, I'm some bourgeois. No, I'm a blue collar grunt. Definitely a blue collar grunt. Yeah, Zaddy was there. Yep, good fun game. I'm going to see if there's a third expansion to it. Boss Monster. And if there is, and I can't afford it, I'll grab it. Throw it in there, throw it out there. There's a couple other board games, card games I want to try out and throw to the table. Just taking a break from this DMing. Again, it just seems the whole let's just get together and hang out kind of deal more than let's focus on something. And that's, I'm equally to blame. My inspiration has kind of been, Page quality, the print quality. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. So I'm gonna get off here, folks. I'm gonna my elbow. Anyways, I'm gonna scram. I thank everyone for being here, for stopping in, giving the likes and the comments and subscribing and spreading the nerd word. There we go. Yeah, so